Hi, we're here at NFMT 2025. We caught up with some of our exhibitors who offer products and solutions for facilities professionals. Let's go check it out and see what they have to say.
Hi, I'm Karl Zartarian. I'm the Northeast Regional Vice President for Barron Lighting Group, been with us for 8 years. Barron Lighting invented the LED exit sign back in the early 80s, and that's been our flagship brand for Exitronics. We also have light fixtures that are energy efficient and DLC listed for facilities, so it saves energy as well as qualifies for rebates and so forth. So the Exitronics brand is a life safety brand, and it stands for exactly what it means. It saves lives when it's needed. National Fire Protection Agency, that's the NFPA, requires that all life safety fixtures that are required for path of egress during an emergency, that all fixtures be tested once a month for 30 seconds, once a year for 90 minutes. The reason for that is they want them to be able to operate when there is a life safety condition, such as a fire or a power outage. So you need a path for people to get out of the building. It could be for an exit sign, it could be for an emergency fixture, it could be for a light fixture like this, but with a battery on it. So those batteries need to work when they are needed. With our Guardian G3 system, it will ensure that whatever life safety products are put in will be tested during the life of that building. It will automatically diagnose, test, monitor, and report for the testing of those fixtures with batteries for egress. Traditionally, it's done manually, so somebody has to go around and push a button on the fixture and hold it for 30 seconds. They could be on a stepping stool or on a ladder or even a scissor lift to do that. With our system, it does it all automatically through a wireless gateway. Then that gateway uses Zigbee mesh technology, which then communicates with all the devices that have IP addresses. And that gets communicating back to software that's on a tablet. And the beauty of it is it will create a report that's required by NFPA, so you have to keep 5 years of test records. It'll create a test record that the test was done, and then if there is a problem with the fixture, it tells you exactly what that problem is, so it helps to troubleshoot that. It's a very seamless system, very easy. It provides peace of mind, safety, as well as labor savings in that regard. So it's a very easy to use system. You can schedule the testing for whatever day of the week or month that you want, for as long as you want, for whatever time that you want. So the main thing with it is that your system will work when you need it to work. You will know that, and the reason is because it's making sure the testing is being done. Candidly, even though it's supposed to be done, it's not always done. And we hear that from customers that are here sometimes. They see our system and their eyes light up and they say, oh my gosh, that's like I have to walk around and do that, or we hire somebody but we're not sure if it always gets done. It really comes into play in two main cases. A fire marshal or authority of jurisdiction walks in the door and says, show me your test logs, and they don't have them, so they get hit with a fine and citation, and they say, you have 90 days to get this rectified. Or there's an actual life safety condition, and the fixtures may not be working when they're supposed to work, when you really need them. Ideally, we don't ever want to have to use the life safety fixtures, right, in a perfect world. So that's where it creates that value. The other thing is that there is what's called a self-diagnostic fixture, where the fixture will do the test on its own. The fixtures still need to be inspected. The other thing is you never know when they're going to come on. So it may come on during a board meeting in a conference room, or during a worship service, or in a restaurant at night, or a nightclub, or even in a multi-family home facility at night at 2 a.m. You don't want those fixtures going off at those point times to do the testing. So you can control it with the Guardian system for whenever time you want. One of the benefits of this system is labor saving. I mean, it literally does it at the touch of a button for the testing. Otherwise, you have to hire, basically look at a facility like this. This is a city block long with real estate and multiple floors. Somebody's got to go around all these fixtures and test them. So they will save in labor, it ensures that it gets done, and it saves in cost if they have to outsource it. So typically what we're seeing, even if they have to tear out all the existing fixtures and put ours in with the antennas and IP addresses and everything, it's got less than a 1-year ROI. So it pays for itself very quickly.